What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Daddy Homes 2 movie review. This movie is directed by Sean Anders, and it stars Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell. Now, the original Daddy's Home was actually pretty damn funny. It came out like right a week after Star Wars The Force Awakens, and so I saw it a little bit after because I was watching Star Wars The Force Awakens, and it turns out that this movie was actually pretty damn funny. It was kind of that side movie to people that don't like Star Wars. They saw Daddy's Home, and that was kind of the only option. So now with Daddy's Home 2, a comedy sequel, it so happens to be that this comes out a week after Bad Mom's Christmas. You might as well call this a Bad Dad's Christmas. I mean, seriously, it's the exact same movie. And when I mean the exact same movie, I actually feel the exact same about this movie than I do for Bad Mom's Christmas, which is so weird. But I guess not that weird. They're very similar in plot. It's instead of the girls having their moms come over for Christmas, it's their dads having their dads over for Christmas. I mean, what a coincidence that, I mean, literally they were just 1 week away from coming out on the same day. That would have been very strange. Now, this movie is just another movie that I feel like is just a time waster, to be honest. You watch it and you're like, yeah, all right, it was a movie. It was okay. Enjoyed it. I laughed. And yeah, you do actually laugh pretty consistently in this movie. I think I laughed more than this movie than I did for Bad Moms. And I just feel like, though, it doesn't really do anything. Like, in terms of story and stuff, it's the same basic ass plot as, oh, my parents are coming over for Christmas and we can't get along, but we're going to get along, I'll tell you by the end. And it's not like anything meaningful or anything. It's just, it's guys. I do see critics bashing this movie. I mean, it's got like a 30 something on Metacritic. It's like, come on, guys. Like, ain't even a bad movie. I don't think it's a bad movie. It was actually okay. I thought I enjoyed it. I laughed pretty damn consistently. I do think the first one is funnier. First one is funnier. It's a little bit more original, in a way. And so I enjoyed it more. I had fun with those characters. But these characters are still good in this movie. They're just not as funny as they are in the original. And for something as a comedy, you hope to be consistently laughing throughout the whole movie. And I was pretty much consistently laughing throughout this whole movie. But other than that, guys, it's just a very normal plot with some funny characters. The dads work. Mel Gibson works. I enjoyed their characters. They were funny. They had those very, Mel Gibson's a very stern, aggressive character, and it just is. And then while Will Ferrell's dad is more of the softer guy, it's like, yeah, we've seen this happen, but at least it's with different characters. These lines of dialogue have never been said before. Overall, I'm going to give Daddy's Home 2 a 6 out of 10. It's an okay movie. You can watch it and enjoy it. I just don't think it's as funny as some other comedies that came out. I just think this year comedies haven't been very funny. Daddy's Home 2 just kind of continues that. Yeah, I laughed a few times. It's not crazy funny, and there's no laugh out loud moments that are really hard tearing up moments. I haven't had that. I think Thor Ragnarok was the funniest comedy of the year, alongside by It. Movies that are comedies, I guess, but it's like, really? No true just comedy genres haven't been very funny. And last one that I found hysterical was Dirty Grandpa last year in early 2016. But that was it. There's not a lot of very funny movies nowadays that are just true comedies. Not no Marvel movies or horror movies. Like just pure genre comedy hasn't been a lot. And so here we are, Bad Moms Christmas and Daddy's Home 2 Christmas, essentially. They're both okay movies that you can enjoy, but they're not very memorable. So yeah, guys, did you see Daddy's Home 2? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time.